Welcome to Herb 101. I'm Dave with Herbalogic, and we are counting down 10 herbs that I know you've definitely heard of, but might not know exactly what they do. And today is herb number 9, and that is Epimedium. Now, the common name for this herb is kind of misleading, and the way it actually gets used is not what you think. But first, let's do the names. In Chinese, this is called yin yang huo. Now, the yin here refers to licentious, that'll be on the SAT, or promiscuous. The yang, goat, the huo, herb. Put it all together, horny goat weed. Now, there's a story about goats munching on this weed and becoming particularly active. That is most likely anecdotal. Probably didn't happen. But the thing is the way that it works on circulation in a way that kind of lines up with that story. The Latin name is Epimedium brevicornum. The epimedium is from the Greek for above the middle, and it means above the middle. It just means above the middle. Brevicornum refers to short horn, and it is an anatomical detail of the flower. So the Chinese name gives you function. The Latin name gives you identification clues. Now, the horny in horny goatweed seems like it refers to desire. But in fact, horny goatweed is better suited to physical responsiveness than to desire because it contains a compound called icariin. Icariin increases nitric oxide signaling, which is a vasodilator. It increases circulation in a way that is part of a normal physiological response for both men and women. In practice, horny goatweed often gets used in formulations for low back pain. It's considered a mild kidney yang tonic, and because it increases circulation and can work on inflammation, it's good for chronic low back pain, and that's typically how it gets used. Now, here are a couple notes of caution. One, this herb tends to do better when you cycle it. So if you start taking it and it doesn't, show up for you in a while the way it did, that is time to stop using it and maybe start again. And the second caution is that if you're using it for erectile dysfunction can show up as a sign of cardiovascular disease way before anything else does. And so if you have erectile dysfunction, it is reasonable to go get a cardiovascular screening from your doctor just to make sure that everything's okay. Thanks for watching Herbs 101. That was horny goat weed.